Hello again, welcome to our next energy break series here. Today we're focusing on using the wall, so if you have a nice sturdy wall to use in your conference room or around your office, this would be a great place to do that. So we're going to stand first away from the wall, just getting our spine and core ready for our work here. So hands are going to come to your thighs. I'm going to actually face this way so you can see what I'm doing. So it's going to be that cat to cow, what we do in yoga a lot of times on the floor. We're going to do it standing here. So you inhale, you're going to drop the belly to the thighs, keeping a nice flat back, and then exhale, round through the spine, round through those shoulders. Roll the shoulders back when you come up. Inhale, lengthen. This is more of the cow pose. Exhale, round for your cat pose. We'll do one more here. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. We're going to get into quads and chest with this one. So you're going to find a wall, and we're going to find our wall sit. So on this one, you're really working to find a 90-degree bend, so the knees should be over the ankles, not going past that toe. So you're finding that wall sit. Hands are going to come in front. You're going to actively press those hands together. You can also bring the feet in a little bit closer together, so you're actively squeezing those inner thighs as well. And you hold, right? You can talk about anything with your neighbor, how the weather's going, anything to keep your mind off of it here. Trying to stay low as best you can. You should feel a nice burn starting in those quads here, as well as those chest muscles, because you're actively squeezing. Keep squeezing and breathing here. Couple more seconds, you can do it. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring those hands back to the wall and walk yourself up the wall. Excellent job. We're going to start away from the wall in this next one here. Okay, so from here, you're going to work kicks, glute kicks behind you. Okay, so I'm again probably going to do it from the side here so you can see. So engaging that glute, foot is flexed so the heel is lengthening, lifting towards the back. So keeping that core engaged, I'm not really swinging here. It's a really nice and controlled movement. Lift and lower. And again, you're determining how far you want to kick here. It can be a little bit lower, it can be a little bit higher, as long as you're not hyperextending that lower back. Okay? 3, balance. 2, and 1. Awesome. From here, we'll go right over to, actually we'll stay on this side, we're going to do a lateral leg lift. So that's the weight is still going to be in that same leg. The leg's out to the side, pointing through the toe, lift and lower. So this time, before we were flexing the foot, now we're pointing through the toe. Getting some outer thigh work here, as well as balance, which is super important. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Still keeping that weight in that same leg, so it's really going to kick on this glute as well. You're going to find a calf raise, single leg calf raise. You can grab a chair, or again, we can be closer to the wall, so it's here for balance anytime. Lift and lower. Good, you got it. And then find maybe a quick little pulse, a little burner at the end there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. One more time with that weight in that same leg. Now we're going to find a balance. So now that our leg is fatigued, we're going to find tree pose. So foot can be on the calf or down lower or up high, just not on that knee joint, okay? And then again, you're just finding that balance here. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. If you got your teammates next to you, you can lengthen out to the arms and support each other here, as we do always in our team here. Just an option. Otherwise, hands can be here. Or if you want to try to work that balance, gaze can come up, and so on. There's a couple different options. Bringing that foot down and back down. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. So again, you can use that wall for a balance or try not to. Foot is flexed. Finding that glute kick on the other side. Belly pulled into the spine, protecting that lower back here, using those glutes to lift and lower. So it's muscle over momentum here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Keep that weight on that leg, lifting out to the side, pointing through that toe. Lift and lower, lateral leg lift here. So glutes, outer thighs. We got inner thighs when we're doing that wall sit. So I just want to try to get all the muscles as much as possible. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. What we got next, those calf raises. So leg is, or weight is in that same leg, lift and lower. Again, I'm using the wall here for balance, but maybe I want to challenge it and go up and down without. Hands can be at heart center, at your side, whatever is more comfortable. And then again, let's just pulse it. Why not? Add a little burn. Embracing that burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. From here, we're going to find that tree pose one more time on the other side to stay balanced, and our thigh. Or again, maybe up here, whatever was more comfortable for you, more accessible to you, keeping a slight bend in that standing leg. Finding that balance. Good. Inspiring some balance here in the work life, right? Work-life balance. One more breath. And then slowly release. Excellent. Shake it out. Those legs got a nice little workout there, little wake-up call. Let's stretch out those arms. Okay, so those hands are going to come to a T. You're going to take that left arm underneath the right. You're going to find eagle arms. So depending on your shoulder mobility here, hands can come press here, or they can twist here to palms, or you can always just hug the shoulders here as well. So listen to your body. Take what's needed. Every day is different. You can lift up through those elbows and then just press those pinkies slightly away. That should feel really good on those shoulders. Inhale. You can even find this into a cat to cow, so you can inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round just slightly. That's always a little variation you can take. Okay, and then you're going to inhale, lengthen out. Taking that right arm underneath the left, so we got to go both sides. So wrapping here, again, back of hands, or using the hug method as well. Lifting up just slightly, pressing away, stretching out those shoulders. One more breath. And then open it back up. Take those hands back behind the back. Find your chest expansion just to counter pose here a little bit. And then slowly release. We'll take 2 breaths. Inhale up. Exhale. Release. One more time. And exhale out. Thanks guys so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep going. You got it.